I think we're going to have a slight conflict of interest here, Mitty. Well, I'll tell you what. Oh, shit. Okay, sorry, I got a little tangled up in the wire. It's alright, don't worry. Nothing for you to worry about. So I missed April Fool's Day, actually, because I had a really long break from making these. So I guess I'll make up for it now. So here's my funny April Fool's Day social experiment. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Okay, Mitty. Hey, Mitty. Do you like pizza? Because you're a real piece of shit. Oh, fucking burned. I got you there, you little pussy. Did you get it? Oh, 2 jokes for the price of 1. What do you think about that? And I'm not charging anything for them, so it's actually 2 jokes for the price of 0, and also infinity jokes, because infinity times 0 and 0 times 0 are the same result. Let's get back to the old story. Okay, so we're here. I'm not doing the ASMR thing anymore. You may be pleased to learn. So I'm going to just continue. So Fox behind you. Chris yelled slowly. Fox turned his head to see Super Shadow preparing a Chaos Spear. Fox blocked his face with the wrists of his hands and closed his eyes slowly. The whole Chaos Control attack, it's just stupid, don't you think? What's even more stupid, I think, is the fact that despite you having written them as these terrifying enemies, Sonic and Shadow haven't utilized this fucking world-breaking attack up till this moment. I'm pretty sure they could have fucking destroyed everybody beforehand. And also, Ice Climber Poo-Poo, whatever the fuck you want to call him, got stabbed with a fucking massive Chaos Spear. I mean, I don't know what the size of a Chaos Spear is. Let me just it's time to find out. TIL and whatnot. So what is a Chaos Spear? What is it? Chaos Spear in the Sonic News Network. That's oh gosh, that's a okay. Chaos Spear, or in Japanese, Chaosu Supia, which I suppose is just sort of Chaos Spear said in a Japanese accent. It is a recurring chaos power in the Sonic the Hedgehog Sonic the Hedgehog series. It is one of Shadow the Hedgehog's signature techniques. When performing this technique, the user fires a bolt made of chaos energy. Okay, so it's not like a physical spear, right? Fair enough. So it makes sense that if he got stabbed by it, Popo wouldn't necessarily die. But let's have a look what these things look like. So this is a Chaos Spear. That looks pretty fucking sharp. To be fair, I wouldn't want to be stuck by one of those things. Look at his stupid fucking nose. Look at his stupid dinky ass nose. He looks ridiculous. Look at his stupid nose. Anyway, where was I? Okay, yeah. The whole Chaos Control attack, it's just stupid, don't you think? Little interjection there from Aura Channel Chris. Should probably put it in as an author's note. He's sort of given up on making those, but whatever. To defend himself of the destructive attack. However, lasers came from nowhere, and they went straight towards Super Shadow. He yelled aloud, and he turned his back to see who attacked him, but there was no one there. In the process of the attack, the Chaos Control effect worn off, since Super Shadow lost his concentration. Huh? Those lasers! I remember that attack somewhere, Fox muttered to himself. PK fire! Ness was able to fire a little bit of lightning at Supersonic, and Pit used his angel ring to trap him inside. Nana came up with her hammer and she dealt the attack in Supersonic's head. She crushed his skull, and there was that's not part of the text. I amended that last little bit to make it more interesting. She dealt the attack in Supersonic's head. The Super Hedgehog closed his eyes, enraged, and he yelled aloud, creating a invisible force attack, and the trio were pushed away by the sound. By the fucking sound? Okay, what is he, Shocker? I won't give up yet. Ness got up from the floor, and he shook his head, but after opening his eyes, both hedgehogs landed a punch at both sides of his head, and he fell unconscious. The blow also made blood to come out of his mouth. Fuck, alright. Ness! Mewtwo yelled furiously. Losing a psychic person to him was unforgivable, since he is a psychic Pokemon himself. He glowed in a pink aura, and he charged at both hedgehogs. They grinned like idiots, and that's in the story, and they pointed towards the Biohazard. The group didn't notice that the monster was charging up another beam, and it went straight towards Mewtwo. He crossed his arms in front of his face to shield himself, but Pit came up, using his mirror shield again. I can't hold much longer. Get away! Hurry! I don't know. Pitt's voice was sort of generic all-American jock, but I don't know. That wasn't a very good impersonation in any case. Pitt said, closing his eyes. Right! Mewtwo said and nodded. He floated away, and he saw the beam pushing the mirror shield away, and the beam got Pitt completely. Mewtwo's eyes widened a lot, and he tried to attack, but Supersonic punched his face, and Mewtwo entered the beam by force. And he, along with Pit, lost their energy and fell unconscious on the floor. Mewtwo! Chris, Fox, Nana, and Lucario yelled after seeing Mewtwo fainted below Pit. Nana rushed at both allies, but she was kicked on the back of her head by Super Shadow, and she crashed into Popo. Nana had her eyes half opened, and she looked at Popo in the face. Popo! She said before fainting. Oh shit, there's been a big turnaround in the battle. Now that Mewtwo's been taken out, as it were, they don't have too many particularly potent fighters remaining. Chris yelled worried. Lene was able to stand up, and she chirped again and kicked Super Shadow in the face again. Supersonic launched another sonic wind, and Lene closed her eyes to resist. What? What does that mean? Is it like that thing where it's like a little kid who's like, if they can't see me, if I can't see them, they can't see me, or whatever, and just sort of hiding behind a curtain rail or whatever? You know what I mean, like hide and seek. Someone out there must understand what I mean. Somebody. I don't know. Right? Okay. Lene closed her eyes to resist, but Lucario got in the way, and he used his lance and blocked the attack, but after a moment his lance broke up. The wind got him, and he yelled in extreme pain, and fainted on the floor. Lene chirped worried about... Oh shit, Lucario's gone as well. They're fucked. Lene chirped worried about Lucario, and she pressed her beak in his back, but he didn't respond. Did our Channeler Chris ever reveal where those fucking lasers were coming from? I don't think he did. Lucario! Chris and Fox yelled. Oh no, they're losing! Amy said in shock. Knuckles, hurry up with that chant! She said, looking at Knuckles. He was trying his best... Sorry, I got a cold. I don't know if you could tell, my voice is even more nasal than usual. She said, looking at Knuckles, he was trying his best effort to concentrate the Master Emerald at his maximum power. Don't rush him. What the fuck was Tanaka's voice? Whatever, don't rush him, or else Master Knuckles will lose the concentration, Tanaka said, holding Christopher in his arms, and he looked at him. Master Chris, I hope you can recover soon to see them trying to rescue Master Sonic. Whatever. Queh! Lene chirped, and she did another strong blow with a kick in the Biohazard. Fortunately, it was enough, and the monster roared in pain, and then the whole colony stopped from colliding to the Earth before 6 minutes to reach it. I think by the time it was six. I think by that time it would have entered the Earth's atmosphere, and the human race would pretty much be fucked. But oh well, it's too bad, really. Colliding to the Earth before 6 minutes to reach it, and the biohazard exploded, leaving no trails of the bomb behind. Alright. Okay, sure. I mean, an asteroid passing within, like, 50 million miles of the Earth is cause of concern for some scientists. So, a fucking huge fuck-off colony with the Earth-destroying thermonuclear fuck-off bomb attached to it. What is this, fucking sunshine? You know, that's gonna, you know, and that's, you know, 6 minutes away from crashing into the Earth. I think that's pretty much, you know, extinction of the dinosaurs 2.0. You know, I think that's pretty much it for humanity. We had our fun. We played our play, but every rodent has its day. That was odd. Anyway, so yeah, the biohazard just sort of blew up, but it's okay because this explosion was like controlled, so it's all good. No, everyone was saved. Yippee!